Hello and welcome. I'm Yvonne Young with news from across Taiwan in case you missed it. Taiwan Week is a biannual art gala organized by the National Theater and Concert Hall. Today we bring you some of the works that were featured in the event. First, one dance troupe revived one of its most popular pieces for the occasion. John Van Trieste has more.
Slowly and methodically, a dancer puts on an elaborate headdress. There are over 200 pleats in this single costume piece, and it has to be placed just so. It's one of many small details in Song of Pensive Beholding. This modern dance epic is returning to the stage at this year's Taiwan Week Arts Festival. It's an acclaimed piece that's toured the world under the direction of its creator, Taiwanese choreographer Lin Li-zhen. It's inspired by eagles that Lin saw soaring near her hometown and is imbued with elements of Taiwan's nature. But while there are characters and scenes in this piece, don't look for a story or plot. Instead, Lin says viewers should enjoy it for its aesthetic quality.
我感觉剧场它有一个抽象的空间，它有很多的想象力跟情感还有美感在那个空间里面发生。那有时候这种发生不是用故事，牧师会把很多事，就是整个空间变实了。它应该是一个像河流一样。
Song of Pensive Beholding is part 3 of a trilogy. It premiered in 2009 and has been performed on and off since then. The piece borrows props and designs from several Asian cultures. It combines these with examples of the bounty of Taiwan's land, like the seeds of plants and the stalks of rice that are used as props. But the choreographer believes art has no nationality. She is even hesitant to describe the work as a creation.
这是一个生命的延续，可是它有风景，它随着风景一直在转变，一直在转变。你看着那个风景在转变。就跟着我们人，跟着大自然，跟着宇宙，所以我们分不开。
This isn't a piece that can be nailed down or classified. The choreographer says it's up to audiences to decide what it means to them.
我感觉那个安静，跟空无一物，就是整个舞台都没有东西，就像宇宙一样，好像都没有东西。可是当那个光下去的时候，你看见了。But
with final rehearsals done and Taiwan Week well underway, the cast says it's ready to give this revival performance its all. Patrick Chen and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
Next, we have a collaboration between two entirely different acts. The play Dreams and Shadows combined images with circus arts. Have a look.
Steady breaths, slowly falling into sleep. Welcome to the realm of dreams. This is Dreams and Shadows, a collaboration between Riverbed Theater and Formosa Circus Art, or FOCA. Riverbed is known for its image theater style, using still images to represent abstract ideas, while FOCA is Taiwan's premier circus troupe. Director Craig Quintero explained how the two combined to take the audience beyond the waking world.
Dreams and Shadows, it's really about this exploration about, what are the possibilities of this other world? This sort of dream logic where we're not bound to, like, I stand on the ground and my feet are here, but, I can lift into the air. And so with the circus performers, their physicality, it really giving us a lot of different potential ways of exploring what's sort of beyond these limitations of the everyday.
Coordinating the two groups was also a challenge.
但在过往他们在做这种杂耍的组合练习表演的时候，其实他们注重的是彼此之间的默契，很像心中有一个谱去完成那个谱里面的每一个准确的指令，在准确的 timing 里面。但是在这次导演的安排里面，他们反而是大家都在做不一样的事情。但是你要看起来在同一样的氛围里面。
The director says the show is meant to be like a mirror, reflecting the audience's personal experiences. This way, Each viewer can have their own interpretation of its meaning.
So when you look at a mirror, you don't look at it to see a wooden frame and to look at the reflective glass. I mean, you look at it to see yourself.
So what exactly is Dreams and Shadows about? Audiences will have to see for themselves.
Another show featured in the theater and an art festival put Taiwan's landscape center stage. John Van Trieste checked out Whale Island.
Twirling and swaying to the sounds of traditional Taiwanese music, dancers with elaborate props fill the stage. This is Whale Island, a spectacle that combines modern dance and abstract costumes with a soundtrack that has deep Taiwanese roots. The show is an allegory for the land of Taiwan, with features of its environment and landscapes depicted as characters on stage.
因为台湾岛是大陆那个板块，然后跟菲律宾的海洋板块挤压形成的一个岛屿。所以讲的是一个海陆的联合。
Two genres of Taiwanese music take center stage in the play: the quiet, string-based Nanguan and the percussion-heavy Beiguan. The choice to meld these two ethnic Chinese genres was deliberate.
尤其南管的音乐是它有点妩媚感，然后它可以传递很深情的婉约的情感。那南美馆有它的比较粗犷的风格。
Both the director and the playwright aimed for the piece to exhibit the beauty and diversity of Taiwan's land and culture.
就台湾看起来好像很小，但是事实上它很丰富。然后当然，海洋的意义就是世界上没有一个真正的孤岛，因为海洋的连结可以非常非常的强。
And during Taiwan Week, it's this richness and the importance of the link between the land and the sea that the play is showcasing to people from around the world. Ethan Pan and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
Last but not least, a group of Austronesian artists took part in Taiwan Week. They sang to help others understand their deep connection to the ocean and the threats it faces. Our reporter Sandy Chi was there.
An oceanic songline. This is one of the songs from the project, Small Island, Big Song, that Bao Bao Chen and her husband Tim Cole started in 2015. The couple was motivated by their concern for the ocean, so they set off on a journey to 16 island nations of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. During this time, they collaborated with local artists and musicians to produce songs that connect to the ocean and the islands.
We just heard the 5th IPCC report from the United Nations about climate change, and both of us, what was happening to nature, and also across the Pacific. We've been working with artists in Vanuatu. We just really had to put that in the front, something that addressed that issue.
As the couple traveled from country to country, many more joined their journey to sing for the ocean in their local language and with traditional instruments. Their group has continued to grow and has performed in 17 countries over 8 years.
Music is living, just like culture is living. And I think that's the part will help us tell our story better and to enrich our musicians better and allow everyone to not just to feel confident about themselves, but confident about where they're coming from, about their culture.
Taiwanese musicians in the project include Salalui from the Taiwan people and Ami singer Butar. With immense energy and soaring voices, they sing about their love and respect for the ocean.
We must protect our ocean. We must respect our ocean. If we don't have an ocean, we don't have a life.
因为我们的祖先从以前就知道怎么在这个循环里面共存，但是现在生态都在破坏，海洋在改变了，已经跟我小时候的景象不一样。用音乐 来让大家知道，可能他们听不懂我讲的语言，但是我觉得音乐是一个我情绪的一个表达。对，我希望他们可以感受得到，就是我对大自然的尊敬，身为一个 land people。
Besides singing for the ocean, the musicians have something else in common: the feeling of returning to their roots in Taiwan.
And for a lot of the musicians from, overseas, from Madagascar, Mauritius, Papua New Guinea, Aotearoa, New Zealand, for them coming to Taiwan and play at the National Concert Hall, it doesn't mean just playing on another big stage for them. For them, it's like coming home, coming to the place where their ancestors lived thousands of years ago.
Small Island Big Song started off as a dream for Chen and Cole, but now has expanded to over 100 members. By harnessing the power of music and culture, they hope their oceanic songlines will continue to promote climate action around the world. Damon Lin, Devon Tai, P.T. Zhuang, and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
The 2023 Taiwan Week wrapped up in mid-April. In total, Taiwan Week featured 19 plays from across the country. Here's a look back on the event.
And that's it for Taiwan Week 2023, the theater festival that showcased a full week of Taiwanese theater productions at the country's most prestigious performance venue wraps up for another year. The National Theater and Concert Hall invited 44 curators from all over the world to attend. The event also included 19 plays from artists around Taiwan, displaying the diversity of the country's culture.
那台湾的文化很独特，它有很多种不同的族群所组成，然后它整个在历史的发展中也受到很多不同文化的影响，所以它长出来的所谓的 identity 其实不是一种唯一的 identity， 而是非常多样性的。
The diversity which is being shown this time, I was really touched by it because the artists had their freedom to make the creation.
Taiwan Week's organizers chose the 19 plays to showcase the freedom and inclusiveness of Taiwan. The topics of those plays include everything from the environment to gender equality to self-identity.
有很多跟亚洲其他国家很多共同的议题，那就是所谓的文化身份认同的探讨。
For international curators, Taiwan Week not only displayed Taiwan's performance art, but also provided a platform for them to exchange ideas.
So many guests from Europe and Asia, and you don't have the opportunity also every day to be for such a long time with so many interesting people from all around the world, so it was amazing.
Several plays in particular grabbed the international curators' attention.
我其实观察到的是，你越是从这个土地长出来的东西，他们越在别的地方看不到的，他们越会对这些作品印象深刻。
So, with this year's Taiwan Week wrapped up, what can people expect for the next one?
我觉得是台湾 Week 这次很重要的一个使命，就是让台湾 Week 成为亚洲很重要的一个全世界策展人的在亚洲的交流点跟平台。
Taiwan Week may be over, but the spirit of art and talent in Taiwan is set to keep on going.
Thank you for watching. In case you missed it, remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, today we'll leave you with more images of Taiwan Week performances from today's show. I'm Yvonne Yang. Take care, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching Taiwan Plus News. For more stories from Taiwan and around the rest of the world, please visit the Taiwan Plus website or follow us on social media.